Happy Sunday, my friends. It's Nancy. And I just about took off my toe on my big shot. So Sunday is Self-Care Sunday. That's the day where we just spend an hour to plan our weeks, plan our self-care, capture any goals that we want to accomplish this week, and just do a little, not too intense crafting, but some crafting. So I got my coffee here. Today is my birthday, and next Sunday is Doug's birthday. So this week I'm not going to add any extra chores because we are big birthday celebrators here. I woke up this morning and next to the coffee pot was a jewelry box with a channel ring with little diamonds in it. I had my daughter-in-law has her that's what her wedding band looks like, and I've admired it for years, and now I have one. I can't wear it. It's too big. So we'll have to go back to the jewelry store, I guess, or get it sized or something. I should have brought it to my desk so I could show you. Oh well, you'll see it. Yeah, the only thing I got on my list this week is a massage therapy appointment at 3. But I want to make sure that I'm continuing the habit of reading every day. So for sure I will add that. I know the kids are taking us out for dinner either Tuesday or Wednesday. Or no, sorry, Tuesday or Thursday. So I'm going to have to come up with quite a birthday present for Doug, I guess. Can't think of anything else that's on the agenda this week. But things come up, right? Like, this fills up. Oh, item in the donation box. I want to keep that up too. Although that wasn't difficult this week. I mentioned, or maybe I haven't mentioned yet, that I am moving my craft room back downstairs. And it's a smaller room. And I never really moved out of it. So it already had some stuff in it. So yesterday we did a major, well, I've been going through with a box every day. I've probably dropped off 6 or 7 boxes already. And this is just helping me to have a critical thought about the things that I have. Why I have it. Do I still need it? I messed up my numbering, so I had to put washi tape over my numbers. yeah, going to the Woodstock Nostalgia Show later today. Okay, just putting that aside. Now, yesterday I was watching a video. Let's see if I can find it. Why aren't these in order? Okay. Somebody I follow on Instagram, Past into Pages. She makes these really interesting journals called Abandoned House Junk Journals. And she posted, she's going to do a series, a how-to series. So I watched her video yesterday, and I'm going to click on the video because I think the dimensions of things are in there. I hope I don't start the video. Okay. So the first step is to get the cover materials together. That's all she's demonstrated so far. So the cover is ticking. This is a little rougher than ticking, but I think it's going to work well. I think that's square. And it's 9 inches I need. Okay. And she says 12.5. And it's done as a single signature. And I feel like I'm going to want it to have more than... Maybe I should just follow the rules. What do you think? So I'm going to cut this 6 1/4. Why not follow the rules, Nancy? Okay, the next layer I need is cotton batting. not batting. That's not batting. This isn't wide enough and it's not cotton. Yeah, that's only 9 by 9. I think I'm gonna have to go to the thrift store on Monday. I'll write that down. I probably have had scraps that I've thrown out that would have been perfect, but I just found this piece of, oh, that's not going to be big enough. This was part of a sunbonnet that I got once upon a time. I'm going to have a quick run downstairs and see if I do have some quilt bat. No luck. Next one was a printed cotton fabric. And it's to be 12.5 by 9. Better move that ticking. Now I need grunged up cheesecloth a little larger than ticking. So I've got a couple of options. This one's really grunged up. I don't know what she meant by a little larger now. I watched the video. Did she mean 1/8 of an inch or 1/2 an inch or? Oh well, I'll leave it a little wider because you can always cut more off. All right, and then the last thing I need is grunged up cotton sheet fabric or substitute of your choice, same size as ticking. So in the video she said it was important that it would rip easily. So I've got a vintage, I don't know if it's a napkin or handkerchief. It's big, it's too big to be a handkerchief, but I don't know. Anyway, it's already stained and grunged up. And I've already been cutting pieces from it. Now I'm trying to decide. Do I count that in the 9 inches? I'm just gonna. This will tear super easy. 9.5, 9. Needs a little pull on the bias. All right. All I need now is a little piece of cotton batting, and we're good to go. Now, she also talked about a photo, using a photo of an abandoned house, and gave a link for a printable. I'm going to see what I can find. Oh, I could just touch this all day. I'm just going to pin it together. I know I'm going to have to pull it apart again to put the cotton in, but feels like I worked very hard to get this straight. Okay, I'm going to put this over on one of my trays and grab some fern stuff. Looks like I'm missing some fern stuff. Hang on. You're not going to believe this. I had thrown them in the recycle bin. I'm just going to cut these up. I think they're going to go in a tea bath. Maybe I'll put them in the tea bath this morning, and then before I leave to go to the nostalgia show, I'll lay them out to dry. I won't use all of them, of course, but I mean, might as well cut them up. Have some opportunities for choices. So some I'll fussy cut just to embellish pages. Some I'll make into tags and journaling cards. The two Traveler's Notebook sized journals that I was making, they're already in the book press. I feel like I'm doing this the hard way. I feel like I'm doing this the hard way. Did it say hairy lip? Yes, it did. It said hairy lip fern. Kind of like this one, the silver tree fern, better. Bang, bang, bang. I saw an Instagram post this week about yoga that you can do in your chair. Yeah, see, that was a 4x. I can still use them. I have all kinds of these, aren't I? Yeah, anyway, I was talking about yoga in your chair because she had noticed that she was getting tight in the shoulders and back and neck from sitting so long crafting. I'll have to look into that. I'll share the link if I can find it. All the crunchy glue. I'm hoping I come home with some really awesome finds from the nostalgia show. I've done well there before. But sometimes it's hard to find paper because people think, oh, who'd want that? Or they think, oh, this is worth $1 million. So it's always a game to see what, if anything, I'll find. That's interesting. I don't like either of those. And sometimes it's really easy to pick. Biologically, some of these might be ferns, but they don't look like ferns to me. Okay, you guys are going into the tubby tub. Now I'm just going to grab the old book press. Scared to do this too noisy. I don't want to wake up Doug. Okay. I wonder what I was keeping that for. I made this little envelope out of glassine from record albums, like from the old 78s. They would be wrapped in these little glassine bags. Maybe I'll put that in the middle. And I have this envelope. Cutting off the bottom of the envelope. And give it a little thumb hole. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see that there's a fern in there or not, but I'll know. But it needs to be grunged up. There, that's grungy. That's with antique linen. So I'm going to sew that in the center. I was thinking I would just sew this right in, but now I'm thinking I'm going to want to sew some stuff. And it's hard to sew once the pages are in. I think I need more time. I think I do. And I'm pretty sure I have an envelope in here. So I might as well age it while I'm in the mood. Cutting this one a little narrower. And if you're wondering why I'm cutting the bottom off, it's because this will be open and I will be able to stitch through this fold in the envelope, and then I will glue this shut and it'll be a pocket sideways. See what I mean? You've seen this before. I'm not teaching you nothing new. just thinking, my ticking, I had it in a coffee bath yesterday afternoon, but it doesn't look grungy, it just looks brown. Maybe I need to do some inking on it. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh, see, the head of the pin. Maybe I need more pins. Gibson used to bite into the pins and take them out of my pin cushion and leave pins all over the place. He was just helping. Such a monster. Amazing what you figure out when you let your brain think. I'm trying to go lightly because I don't want it to look like it's a pattern, you know. Cool. Well, I'm happy with that. Happier anyway. I was also thinking I might spray some ink on it, or maybe drop a few granules of instant coffee and then just spray it with some hot water, see what happens. Don't know. I think it's going to be a fun journal. Okay, now I believe I have these. Oh, I thought I had these signatures together. I was going to put them in the press. Okay, we'll move you. This one I have the signatures ready. This one's got a little envelope in it as well. I'm going to cut. Come on, you. Okay, everything's tight. This is definitely tag worthy. Oh, I might as well cut all that white off. Some glue on there, and oh, I want it on the other side. Doug and I have been binge watching Women at War on Netflix. So it's a French period drama. And it takes place during World War I. Seen some mixed reviews. I am enjoying it. But I also belong to, or I don't belong to, but I follow a group on, well, I guess I do belong to it, on Facebook that talks about just historical period dramas in general. And some of them were just not impressed with the costumes. I didn't see anything wrong with the costumes, but I guess I'm easy to please. There we go. I was having a hard time getting that tiny little whisker. This could also be a side tuck. Maybe that's why I kept it. Yeah. I'm going to take it a little narrower because I don't want it to be too wide for the size of the pages in a TN. So that's one thing for sure I'll want to sew around, and then sew the page, the tuck spot to the page. Oh, look, I have another one. Huh. What was this? Oh, what a clever girl you are, Nancy. Anyway, I think we're on episode 6. We've been watching a couple episodes every day all weekend. Between running around, tidying up that basement room for me. I got a little, there's a window in that room and I've never had a curtain on it. Although I've wanted one. So I went and got a little cafe curtain at the thrift store. And we just happened to have a rod. It was brand new. It was still in its packaging. I'm not sure where it came from or why I bought it. Anybody remember what I did with it? Did I put it in here? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna stitch these. Alright. There's that piece done. I think I'll pick a page out of here. No, that's not going to work on that one. This one will work on that one. It's a fraction of an inch longer than that page. Grabbed a pin to sort of clear the nozzle, but it didn't fit. I'm going to sew this. So that's what that looks like. I went all the way around the whole page and then pressed down the needle holes. So I wouldn't have so many threads ending at the same place. Like if I'd started here, I would have had 4 threads hanging. But I think that's a better look. Can't remember if I thought I might put something here to lengthen that page. Can't remember. I can't remember making these or having these. Anyway, I hope you had an enjoyable time and you've been able to either do a little relaxing, or maybe you got out your scissors and your glue and had a little craft with me. Yeah, it was nice. So I think I am going to call it a day here in front of the camera. And oh, look at this grungy thing. I'm going to use this in my abandoned house journal for sure. Anyway, please think about what you're going to do for self-care this week. Write it down and do it. Be good to yourself, because if you don't be good to yourself, you can't be good to anybody else. Take care. Stay safe. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.